Welcome to Newburyport on Veterans Day, on the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month, formerly known as Armistice Day. My name is Kevin Hunt. I'm the veteran agent for the City of Newburyport. And in case you don't already know it, there are only 8 days till Thanksgiving and 42 days till Christmas Eve. The days are getting shorter, they're getting colder, and we're off daylight savings time. It's starting to feel like winter is coming to Newburyport. And normally on a Veterans Day, we would have paraded down Green Street and have ended up on the steps of City Hall with a large group of people. Well, we're in the COVID times now, and large groups of people are not something that we can be around. So the wonderful parade where we would have had the police and the fire leading us, we would have had motorcycles in front, the Newburyport band would have been behind us, the Boy Scouts, the Cub Scouts, the Daisies, all these people and all the people who join us in the parade. You know, I say it every year and I'll say it again now. If you've never been in a parade, come join us on a Memorial Day or a Veterans Day. Walk in the park. It is so much fun. People on the sidelines think you're a celebrity and you're waving out at them. And it's just a really fun thing to do. Well, we're not doing it this year. This year, the temperature is whatever it is inside the studio here. It's very pleasant, very nice studio. And we are doing this year's Veterans Day celebration as a virtual celebration. Joining me here in the studio is the Mayor of Newburyport, Mayor Donna Holliday. And I will now turn the microphone over to the Mayor, Mayor Holliday.
Thank you, Kevin. It's a pleasure to be with you here today as we celebrate another Veterans Day. I, too, am disappointed that, once again, because of the pandemic, we are not able to be together with all of the veterans in the greater Newburyport area and their families. But please know that we're thinking of you on Veterans Day, and as is our usual tradition, I will read the names of those that have departed since Memorial Day. Merle Jackman True, United States Marine Corps. Merle was born in Newburyport in 1931 and joined the Marine Corps after high school during the Korean War. Merle was a lifetime member of the St. Mark's Lodge in Newburyport, and he loved the ocean and everything nautical. He loved to travel and took many cruises in his life. His favorite lady, his beloved companion, was Jane Gardella. Mark Zartarian, United States Coast Guard. Mark was born in Newburyport in 1940 and served 20 years in the United States Coast Guard, retiring in 1980 as Chief Yeoman. He was also a firefighter and served 21 years with the Rye, New Hampshire Fire Department. Very active locally, Mark was a Mason in Elk and a member of the American Legion and also a member of the Moose. He was a loving father who dedicated his life to his family and to serving his community. Bob Hildebrand, United States Air Force. Bob retired with the United States Air Force after 20 years of service as a tech sergeant. His Air Force duty took him all over the world, including stops in the Philippines, a tour of Abilene, Texas, and a final tour at Pease Air Force Base in Portsmouth, New Hampshire, where he retired. He was a skilled machinist with a devoted family, including 8 grandchildren and 15 great-grandchildren. John D. Morris, United States Army. Following high school graduation, John joined the Army and was stationed in Germany, where he met his wife, Anne Marie. They were married in Germany, and their enduring love for each other was celebrated last year with their 60th wedding anniversary. John had a love of nature and wildlife. This passion led him to create the Hans Morris Reservation in Newbury on 25 acres of meadow and woodland he owned. It is open to the public and is now part of Essex County Greenbelt. Josiah Hale Welch, United States Army. During the Korean War, Josiah served with Adjunct General Corps of the United States Army. He was a longtime owner of Chase and Lunt Insurance here in Newburyport and made major community contributions over his lifetime. He was the former chairman of the board of the First and Ocean National Bank, a trustee of Anna Jakes Hospital, and also the hospital's chairman of the board for 8 years. He was also past president of the Newburyport Chamber of Commerce and the Dalton Club, to list only a few of his notable achievements. He represents a significant portion of recent Newburyport history. Thomas C. Morin, United States Air Force. Tom was born and educated in Newburyport. He joined the Air Force during the Vietnam War and attained the rank of Airman First Class. He later worked with General Electric, where he retired after 40 years of service in 2015. Tom was a member of the North End Boat Club and the Neptunes, both in Newburyport. My apologies to any that we have missed, and please reach out to Kevin Hunt, our Veteran Service Agent, if you would like to have a loved one's name added to our list for our Memorial Day service. I would like to take a moment in concluding to thank Kevin Hunt for the years of amazing service he has given and continues to give to the veterans of Greater Newburyport. Kevin is always there creating new ideas, new activities, and new ways to reach out to all the veterans who have served in our armed services. Thank you, Kevin, and once again, thank you to all of our veterans.
Thank you, Mayor. You know, normally we have about 20 or so, sometimes as many as 30 veterans who have passed away just in a 6-month period, and it's so strange that during this time of hardship and death that we only have 5 veterans, at least as of now, in that count. One of the nice programs that we do in Newburyport is called a Memorial Brick Program, and it's been very successful. We've sold over 200 bricks. These bricks are installed in the Veterans Plaza, which is across from City Hall steps. You buy a brick for $100 and you buy it in honor of a living or a dead veteran. And that brick is then installed in that person's honor. It's going to be there forever until the 10,000 years from now when the bricks erode. So if you're interested in being in this program, and a lot of people are doing it, it's a great program. You can contact the Veterans Office. Again, the brick costs $100. We'll send an email out to you with the application as an attachment. And my email address is the word veterans, that's plural, veterans, at cityofnewburyport.com. I would like again to introduce the wonderful talent of the Newburyport High School Marching Band under the able and skilled direction of Sergeant Steve Cohen, and they will now play for us the Armed Forces Medley. Take it away, Steve. That will conclude Veterans Day 2020 in Newburyport. I am hoping that I get a video that you're going to see next. And in that video, we will see PAC 21, a local scout group, honoring military memorials here in the city. And I think with a little bit of luck, we're going to have a couple of scouts play taps for us. And that will conclude our program. I would also like to thank Sarah Hayden, Caleb, Tyler, Peter, Newburyport Cable, and the high school marching band and Steve Cohen for making this a meaningful day. Please remember, our veterans are decreasing at the rate of 6% every year. Every one of those veterans, a he or a she, raised their hand and said, I'll pledge my life so that this country can have a free election. We hope you and your families stay with us through next year, stay healthy through the upcoming holiday season, and pray that our country stays together for a peaceful and prosperous future. Thank you.